E don shele, e don happen. Kabiyesi don break the rules of the land just because of Queen Naomi. And as he broke the rules of the land, na so the elders dey take dey waka dey chase am one after the other, make dem give am punishment. As they said, Kabiyesi is not supposed to leave the palace on one particular market day to go and visit Queen Naomi. As Queen Naomi is not staying in the palace, they told Kabiyesi, unless she decides to come back to the palace, but until so market day, you and her should not see. And it is the elders who initiated these rules, because the kingmakers, the last time we heard about this rule, the kingmakers said there is nothing that concerns Kabiyesi with that market day, that Kabiyesi can go anytime to see Queen Naomi, the love of her life. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. According to the time this information is getting to you, it's your girl, Life Gist Plus. I don't carry another story from the palace of Kabiyesi come una domot how una dey. Abeg make una subscribe to this channel, and then to you, my returning subscribers, you guys are the real MVP. So we hear say the elders of the land don't give Sama Kabiyesi better punishment, as they don't talk say when Kabiyesi go where they go finish, come back, that Kabiyesi must accept and serve his punishment. Otherwise, them the elders will now choose what they are going to do about the whole situation. And anything that they want to do or they have decided to do, that Kabiyesi should just accept it that way and not complain. So over the weekend, we hear say Kabiyesi, because of what Oletik and Olori Calabash did, that they raised false alarm, saying that they are pregnant. That is a very false alarm. And now a lot of people do not believe them, because you can't get pregnant without having something, without having some time with Kabiyesi. You understand what I mean? Without having an adult discussion with Kabiyesi. And for over months we've heard that Kabiyesi has stopped any marital assignments with them. Kabiyesi doesn't have anything to do with them, indoor, in room, otherwise. Kabiyesi do not have. So how come did they say they're pregnant? After Queen Naomi heard that, they said Queen Naomi got angry. She got pissed. Not that she doesn't trust Kabiyesi, but why is this kind of story coming at this time? Everybody understands her condition. And now it's beginning to make sense to us that these women, they really plan something evil against Mama Tadenikawo, because they know say Mama Tade will not tolerate this, and that is why they came forth with this story. Una know say these Oloris are always looking for one thing or the other to do Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. And now it don't be for them say that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi cannot be separated. Now, at that particular market day, according to what we heard, they said Kabiyesi rules left with guards as he heads towards Akure to go and see Mama Tadenikawo. Oh boy, they said the love was massive, because we heard Mama Tadenikawo didn't, in fact, Mama Tadenikawo left angrily the previous day from the palace because of the news she was hearing. And she's just praying that let it not be that this news is true, because which person won't tolerate that kind of thing? After all the warning they gave to Kabiyesi, after all the warning, in fact, all the precautions they told him to take. People they talk say if it be true, say Kabiyesi and Oletik did something. Some people say it's not true, that Kabiyesi, ever since Kabiyesi renewed his vow with Mama Tade, that Kabiyesi would not do that thing. I don't really know why Kabiyesi is like this. Yeah, it's true he loves women, but at least not to go back to his vomit. Well, I'm not here to conclude that truly that Kabiyesi went back to have anything to do with politic, no. But the elders already, well, let's not deviate from what you're saying. The elders don't talk, say they are going to banish dethrone Kabiyesi for Kabiyesi going against the order. Going against their order means that Kabiyesi went to visit Queen Naomi went to visit Queen Naomi when he's not supposed to. But because Queen Naomi was already angry and pissed, they say Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi just saw that Mama Tadenikawo is not herself. And Kabiyesi had no other option. Even though people, they blame Kabiyesi, say, why did you have to do it? Yes, Kabiyesi is a king, but there are also rules that are governing the kings. According to what we heard, there are rules that are governing the kings, and there are things the kings must not do. Like no king, they say the king of Ile-Ife, that any Ooni should not leave the palace on so market day to anywhere. That they will stay in the palace no matter what. Even if it is business, that the person will have to stay in the palace and finish his assignment on that day. Do you get? So that is really what happened. But due to Queen Naomi's condition, and we all know that Queen Naomi is pregnant, all right? And there are certain things that Queen Naomi should not be hearing, or some certain things she should not be, be seen as. Like there are some things she shouldn't hear. Like pregnant women, there are things pregnant women should not be allowed to hear. Understand? But Kabiyesi allowed these Oloris to deal mercilessly with Queen Naomi. And now at the end of the day, what the result is getting is that he has to leave to go and meet Queen Naomi. And now he's facing the consequences of his action. And now the elders have now used it against him. And now they are saying a whole lot of things, that they are going to dethrone Kabiyesi. For what? That Kabiyesi really messed up by going to see Queen Naomi at that particular day where he not supposed to see him. People don't they talk, say Kabiyesi did a very big mistake by trying to move out of the palace when he is not supposed to move out. Why some other people, they blame the Oloris for bringing a fake news to Queen Naomi, that they say the elders should blame it on the Oloris for causing Queen Naomi to be down. And we all know that a pregnant woman is supposed to be well taken care of. So if Kabiyesi decide to take care of Queen Naomi at this critical time, that the elders should also understand and let Kabiyesi be. But no, all that matters to them is that they are looking for a way to impeach Kabiyesi. And I don't know what they intend to do with that throne. Whether they want the Oloris to start ruling. Because these elders, according to what we are hearing, that it is now is beginning to make sense. They say the few ones that are good are very few. But the bad ones are many. And they're overshadowing the good ones. And those are the ones siding the Oloris, stating that Kabiyesi do not have the right to maltreat them. Because they have sided the Oloris and said it's because of Queen Naomi that Kabiyesi is treating these women bad, and therefore they now stand with the women. And the worst of it is that all of them know the truth, but nobody wants to say the truth. They all know that Kabiyesi is not treating these people bad. Rather, they are the people that shows the way that suits them. I'm going to bring you more updates, my people. Kindly note that all these are alleged and unverified information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.